Oh boy. Oh my lord. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to season 1, episode I think 9 of Solo Leveling. Sorry, it's in the morning, so a bit off kilter. Okay, don't have all my senses at full capacity yet. Right, gear gotta dust get the dust off the gears that are grounded in my head. Okay, so I did a little bit of quick background research, because I noticed there was an episode 7.5, which was like a recap episode. And I was like, you usually don't get those if they're going to be a thing. You usually don't get those until like around halfway done with the season. So I go and I check. I don't know why I had the impression that season 1 had over 20 episodes. But it only has 12. It's only 12. So the season's coming to an end pretty quick, like, I mean, with where we're at now, we're pretty much going to run back the first mission, But I don't know if everybody's going to be better, or they should probably be a little bit worse, especially because I expect there to be some trauma from mission 1 with all the people from the first mission being together. And I don't know if this is like the first mission that they've taken since the incident. Everyone outside of Jinwoo, of course. I know what's her face, the girl, the healer, the B rank healer. She has had, I think, at least one other quest or mission before this that Jinwoo, where Jinwoo chucked the fork and hit the rock golem monster in the head. Yeah. So I don't know about the other people, how many missions they've been on, if anything at all, So this might be like the climax of the season. Because episode 9, 10, 11, there's only 4 more episodes. So this might actually go on for a while, or this might be a quick little thing. I don't think. We'll see. Maybe it'll be 2 episodes for this dungeon, or 1 episode for this, and then maybe another episode of filler, and then maybe we're gonna get into the brother that's been plotting on Jinwoo and friends' head. We'll see. But go ahead. Don't forget to sub and like or dislike at the end of this if that's how you feel. And also, though, do not forget to follow me on Patreon, where you get episodes kind of early, slightly early at this point. I'm not gonna put out false advertising, but you do get full-length episodes. You can put a request for what you want me to react to. Okay. So with all that being said, let us begin. All right. So what's Jinwoo gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot all about the prisoners. The highly skilled freaking prisoners, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, nothing could go wrong. We're just... Can y'all see the difference in this man's movement? Yeah.
どこでそんないい探検を？
言われてみればチヌさん、今日まだ一度も来ませんね。あ、そうでしたっけ？このまま私の
They'll get exposed, brother.
いえ、頼りにしてますよ。感覚値を上げたおかげだな。ここからでもわかる。ボスはこの先にいる。ゴブリン相手じゃ経験値が少ないからな。孫さん、俺たちは左側に行きましょう。
わかった。じゃあ俺たちは真ん中だ。はい。
So you want him to? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gonna notice some shit, man. I'm wondering, if he's like a big character in this series or not. Like if he's a fan favorite. Because you never know at the beginning. It's like me running into Levi or some shit. And me talking shit or not knowing the greatness that I'm witnessing. before it happens, you know.
これからもハンターを名乗りたけりゃ過ちは認めることだ。
旬だろ。
まだまだ殺したりね。これがもし人間だったら同じように殺せるか。
別に人間もモンスターも変わらねえよ。
ああ、一緒一緒。お話というのは
男3人に娘が恥ずかしめられた。その後娘は首を吊り、家内は精神
Yeah, I remember somebody saying like these guys have to die or
で
something.
何事もなかったかのようにまた外に出てくる。
Like when I was editing previous videos, so was this guy. So he wants the prisoners to die, I
中
guess.
でもレイドに参加すれば
Wait,
減刑されるそうじゃないですか。
If they attacked his
こんな
daughter.
にがありますが、娘はもう二度と帰ってこないというのに。殺してください。ダンジョン内で起こったことを外の人間が知る術はないんですよね。どうかお願いします。やった。
Well, that's good.
助けてくれ。
楽に死ねると思うなよ。
But now they're eyewitnesses.
与えてから殺してくれと頼まれてるんでね。
何やってるんだ。
ああ、道がつながってたのか。ってことはボス部屋に続くのは左側の道ね。おかげで迷わずに済んだ。少し狂ったが。
Oh, he's gonna.
そうさ。なんだこれは。
Oh no. Maybe they're not dead, he just injured them. No, they got it. He's gotta kill him. They're eyewitnesses.
Jiri-san, 治療。
早く治療。
She did not hit him with any kind of fatal wounds whatsoever.
それもあえて致命傷を避け何度も。
Crater.
兄ちゃんすまなかった。本心だ。
Oh, I didn't think he would die.
わお、早いじゃん。
For an E rank.
ヒーラーを真っ先に消すつもりだったんだが、まさか今のを防ぐとはね。
君に勝てる相手じゃない。私が行く。キム君、借りるぞ。
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
刃を向けるのは久しぶりだ。相手は B 級で格上。だが、
She's just B rank, bruh.
肉体強化魔法をかけてくれないか。
You have one arm, bruh.
弱いという欠点がある。そこはつく。
老いぼれの魔法使いが筋力増強したところで逆効果ですよ。
今の私は剣士だ。
所詮は魔法系。剣を握ったところで何の意味がある。
意味はあるかもしれない。
After image.
動きは悪くない。バフがかかってるとはいえ熟練の身のこなしだ。魔法使いごとき。
It's manageable. Very, very manageable. He's not gonna have any choice, but he's not gonna have any choice. But F it, cat's out of the bag. I'm gonna use my powers. I'm about to show y'all what I'm really made of, but y'all can't tell a soul. Oh, old man's not done yet.
剣士に徹することで魔法への警戒心を解き、僕がとどめを刺す直前に魔法を使う。作戦は悪くなかった。この老いぼれ狐が。
ここまでか。
死ね。またあんたか。何者だ。
孫ジヌ。E 級だ。
E 級そんなバカな。 再覚醒者。
孫君が
再覚醒者。
だとすればあの二重ダンジョンの一件の後か。
二重ダンジョン、もしかしてあの雑魚の B 級が、
That's gonna get him cocky.
見た目も雰囲気も全くの別人じゃないか。それにあの時の測定値は確かに10だった。再覚醒はその後だとすると、二重ダンジョンから生還できたのは、まあどうであれ、ハンターとしての経験は浅そうだ。先輩として僕がいろいろと教えてやろう。ええ、それくらいはお安いご用ですが、あなたは少々誤解している。僕は大手ギルドからも引く手あまたの B 級ハンターだ。そんな僕がどうして安月給のハンター協会に入ったと思います？僕はね、
Jesus Christ.
人を殺してる時の方が楽しいんですよ。
Oh boy. Oh my lord.
さすがだな。
なんという身のこなし。孫君の姿はもう。
Nigga, he wasn't doing any of this obvious. It would be so different. This is a different universe.
悪いけど、
あ？
さっきむき出しにすんのやめてくんないか。ほら見ろ、システムが反応してしまっただ。
Now he has to kill you.
久々にシステムに感謝するよ。俺を殺さないといけない理由を。
Oh man.
システム？何なんだこいつ。僕も面白いものを見せてやれや。決めた。気配を完全に消したのは勘のいい野郎だ。スキル、隠密、姿、音、匂いのその全てを消す。暗殺系のハンターでもごく一部のものしか手に入れられないスキル。もちろん僕がこれを使えるということ誰も知らないがね。なぜならこれを目の当たりにしよう。生きて帰れた人間は一人もいないからな。
状態の回復。
一瞬で回復した。治癒魔法が使える戦闘系ハンターなんて聞いたことがない。あと何度使えるんだ。予測がつかない。
What did you like though?
また一つ感情が死んだ。お前の
Understood.
怒りを感じる。
Understood. So he's just been losing. He's just been getting colder and colder.
なんだよ、同族かよ。
Oh.
なんだ。待て、嘘だろ。なんだと。
Well. Okay.
もし俺が戦うたびに強くなるハンターだとしたら、
あんたの影帽子は闇へとつながってるよ。その深さだけ強くなれるだろう。だがせいぜい気をつけることだ。お前が深淵を覗くとき、深淵もまた。
That's what I'm saying, man. This man is just a slow descent.
こちらの3名です。
Again. Same guy. Again.
あの時の EQ は
Something's gotta be up. You gotta know something's up there.
別人だ。お久しぶりです。
監視課の
ウ・ジンチョルです。この度はうちの職員が取り返しのつかないことを。ですがまずは担当直入にお
How
聞き
did
し
you
ます。
be? How did you kill him? That's what I'm saying.
どなたですか。
これ以上は隠し通せそうにないか。
He's gonna say I did.
残念だが
The man.
ジンホからの提案もなかったことになりそうだ。
Man's gonna step up and say I did.
私です。
Obviously.
私がカンさんを殺しました。失礼ですが確かランクは C 級です。
You got a
そのあ
buff.
なたが B 級の缶をどうやって。彼女がいるではありませんか。なるほど。ヒーラーの協力で勝てたということですね。
疲れましたね。
ジュヌさん。これ覚えてますか？
Oh yeah, let's get some dinner. Yeah. That was the episode. Alright, so cat's out of the bag. We got some people that knows about Jinwoo's powers. Now, they are a lot less shocked than I would have thought they'd be. You know, from the ridiculous power jump that he had. But if they're buying, you know, Second Awakening is a thing. They're just like, okay, cool. I don't know how much of a power jump is normal to see in a Second Awakening. But maybe it is the first time for everything, you know? Maybe that's what they're not freaking the freak out. Now, as they see him get stronger over time, they may start to ask more questions. They may start to ask questions now about how it happened and how it felt and all that shit. But yeah, so much for purple-haired guy being a big character in the series. Unless he's gonna just, you know, miraculously come back to life for some reason, you know. I didn't even think he was that cool to begin with. He's just a bloodthirsty idiot. So at least now we kind of got like a kind of insight to where Jinwoo is, because I feel like before this episode, if you asked me like what rank he was, like what rank, I would have said A. But he just said this I can't remember the names of this show. Like, it's gonna take me a while for me to get a handle on the names. But the guy they said he would have stood a chance against, the A rank. Well, maybe there's different like levels of each, different grades of each grade. You know, like you have high level A rank, low level A rank. Jinwoo said no. This. I can't think of what to call him. Like, not commander, but like executive, whatever. The executive that executive said that the killer in the cave, purple haired guy, was like the highest level of B rank, you know? And Jinwoo struggled a little bit. It wasn't that hard for him to take him out, so maybe Jinwoo was like a low level A rank. I would have guessed A rank before all of this. I would have said that. So maybe like low level A rank. High, probably low level A rank or lower mid level high rank. But he said he doesn't stand a chance, so we'll see. Which makes me think, what level is the president of this corporation? That old man with the scars, and is he one of the 7 S ranks that are out there? Because I only know one, and I think that guy's. We know 2. I think the orange haired dude is S rank. I think, and that blonde girl, S rank. The commander, I guess, could be, and I don't know who else. We haven't seen the other guys. Yeah, and also so much for this being like the climax of the series. That shit was a one episode. That was a one-off. They did end up killing some of those guys from before. At least the big guy didn't even get to apologize. The other guy did, but forgot he's survived by his wife and daughter. Yeah, Daddy's super strong. They're not looking so super strong no more. Sorry, old girl. Sorry. Should have just stayed home. I feel like the wife should have made a bigger bugaboo of him going out. And when you're in that line of work, I don't know. Like sometimes I'm like, how do like police officers do it every day? Which is why I don't really get too mad at them when incidents happen. Clearly you have dick-headed police officers. Clearly. That's not a question, but the average police officer, I don't know how I would act if I was in a situation where my life is on the line, and if I mess up one time or get caught slipping, it's over for me. I'd be on edge too. Everybody would be a suspect. It'd be hard to treat everybody with kindness. It'd be hard to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, because all it takes is one where you're wrong, and boom, you're gone. So, goodbye, my guy. And then, yeah, so I wonder, I'm guessing these next 3 episodes-ish, we gonna deal with that brother that's still alive. That probably B-rank brother, I want to say. Maybe even A. I don't know. We'll see. But That's all I got for you. Drop a like, sub, share, read every comment. I appreciate every comment. Follow me on Patreon, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right? Peace.